Episode 43 on BU Squalor. Welcome. 44. Episode 44. BU Squalor. Let's start by signing Elgton Jenkins. It's a phenomenal pick by the draft, by the Packers in real life. Strong. It's funny that he's an agile pass rusher. Or pass... whatever. I can't talk today. We need to make this 3.7. This needs to be 1.1 in over 3 years. That should be good, right? You'll take that. That's a good offer. We got it done. Episode 44 of BU Squalor here. Gonna be back to talk about the future. Yeah, so the future of the Packers. We're still planning on franchising Adrian Amos here. And then Dan Arnold's going to walk. Ronald Blair III, he's going to walk. Corey Grant's going to walk. Tony Brown, we are going to bring back for another year. John Franklin Myers, that's who I just signed. I'm not sure yet. Dexter Williams can walk. Travis Moore, he can stay, and Voshin Joseph can stay. So we'll probably bring him back too. So it'll probably just be these three, from Johnny, him, and then franchise Adrian Amos. We got our players that we want, and after this week I'm gonna kind of do a review of how the season is going for everybody. But until then, let's just sim past this real quick. Elgton signed a 3-year deal, so that leaves Darnell Savage, that we did a 5-year deal. Rashawn Gary, Jace Sternberger, and Elgton Jenkins all signing deals. He's so close. He has to be so close to leveling up. So we've got a wide receiver we're going to put a little deep threat into. And then another wide receiver who's also a deep threat. That's my problem. I just have way too many deep threat wide receivers that I don't have a good diversity without Devontae Adams. But yep, keeping Aaron Rodgers. I still have to do that too. I have to switch the play calling. I might. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think about that. What was I going to do? We don't preseason. We'll do this one. They're saying we're going to pick 8th. So we might as well just round out these top players for this one. I get a good feel of these early players. That's all we're gonna get. Oh, we can get this cornerback, I guess. Ugh. I'm gonna play the Saints, but if we're gonna play the Saints, are we gonna continue the 2-person? No, we're gonna Eli Manning, Aaron Rodgers. Okay, so start by flipping the depth chart. There we go. And then I need to... Can we just put them all back? R2 resets. Reset all formations. Okay, hello, I'm having a hard time. Yep, okay. Yep. Okay, there we go. So here we go. It's a sad day in Packerland. But we are going to play the Saints. And I will, they have Jacoby Brissett, and he has an X Factor. Wow. That's amazing. Let's just take a quick look at that. I'm not going to call the game or anything this time around. So I guess I could. I'd like Michael Thomas, even if he is a 95 overall now. I like Alvin Kamara, even if he is a 93 overall now. Oh, that was the only two. That was pretty pathetic, huh? Pathetic. Jacoby Brissett. Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Cam Jordan, Jacoby Brissett, and Demario Daves, right outside linebacker, Marshawn Lattimore, and we got two quarterbacks, and Kenny Clark, and a guy with a broken hand. Let's look at the depth chart. Guess our linebacker's pretty good, huh? Jacoby Brissett is a X Factor. Oh, I wish you could just look at their stat card. No running game. Oh, look at that. Michael Thomas. Cameron Meredith. Austin Safarian Jenkins, huh? Oh. Oh, that was a good left tackle. Pretty solid offensive line. We have a left end playing right end. I have no right ends. Oof. This is not there. There he is. Demario Davis. 10th year. Oh. I just don't know who that is. Marshawn Lattimore. Should be able to pick on this secondary a little bit. Our non-existent wide receivers. What am I thinking about? Okay. I just realized I gotta kind of look at my depth chart too. Alright. Let me pause. Well, as you can tell, Matt LaFleur not excited about the opening game, the opening career game for Preston Larson. Not his fault. They have no wide receivers. Look at this. The running game sucked. Receiving. John Ross got the best. There's just nothing there. We got one sack from Arthur Seed and no interceptions again. There's no pass rush. Got all day to sit on that ball. Not good. Packers are going to be picking early this year. Kiki Cote has an upgrade. He's has an upgrade, but he's out for 42 more weeks. So he's going to work on his route running while he's out. Ooh, big upgrade. Like that one. Marquise Blair. Getting that run support in. Big upgrade for him too. Two new injuries. Oh no. I'm just dropping all my wide receivers. Oh my god. It's amazing. I think they're going to both go on IR. I have to think about this. I have 5 wide receivers on the injury report. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We didn't stumble across the leap back. Not today, at least. How's that? How's those wide receivers looking on offense? Couple, Arnold, Long, Rodman. Three more weeks. 7 more weeks. 11 more weeks. 8 more weeks. Got a 66, a 62, a backup tight end as our 3rd wide receiver. Wow. This is going so poorly. Hey, look at him. He's doing good. Oh, I got my development. The superstar. I was hoping for an X Factor, but superstar. That's pretty good, huh? 5 of these players are superstars. Defense is okay. Needs better pass rush, obviously. It's 2 linebackers. The left outside linebacker. That's going to be a big focus this time. We need a stud left outside linebacker. Okay, so we're in week 8. 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. After 11 weeks from now is the playoffs. So I'm not going to send him on IR, but I will probably IR Devin Oki and then pick up a new wide receiver. What's on the scrap heap? Yeah. You wanna... This dude should be a tight end. All deep threats. Let me just call up Ashley. Who's on our practice squad? Chauncey here. Turner. Man, 44 route runner. Ain't bothering with that. It's pretty terrible. Alright, we signed him. We're going to put Kalen Bowen on our practice squad. QB 62 overall. 1 year, 24-year-old on the practice squad. Welcome to the Packers. It's not great, but there you go, buddy. And then, since I need to cut one person, I will cut one person. I will put Okie going on the IR. Big week this week, huh? Pretty crazy. Let's take some time out now to look at all my stuff that I did. Big contracts. Let's check it out for big contracts. Big contracts. Oh, Buccaneers traded someone to the Saints. Traded a 4th, a 5th, and a 7th for that guy. That guy. There's no big contracts in this later rounds. Jacoby Brissett, 4 years, $22 million a year. Just beat the Packers. Jimmy Garoppolo, 3 years, $80 million. So that's like $27 million a year. Not too bad. Greedy Williams. Oh, here we go. Kyler Murray, 5 years, $123 million. My bad math says that 123 divided by 5 is $24.6 million a year. Davis functions. Looking, cooking. Week 4. Yannick Ngakoue. Ryan Burns. Big contracts for oh, look at that. Hollywood Brown. Packers should have drafted him instead of Rashawn Gary. Montez Sweat. Matthew Idonis. Nothing great, huh? Josh Allen. That's the wrong Josh Allen. Maybe it's the right Josh Allen. $5 years, $99 million for DeAndre Hopkins. God, he's got to be old by now. That's big money. Trade. That's pretty much it. Alright, here's some week 9. Teddy Bridgewater signed a $50 million contract for 3 years. Been pretty, there's some practice squad players around. Nope, yep, nothing there. So now we can go look at the standings. NFC standings show the Cowboys, Eagles, 49ers, same division. 49ers, Vikings, 5-2, Super Bowl champion Vikings. We're playing really well now. The Seahawks are 3-5, and the Packers are 2-1, 2-5, but we're not last. The Jets, the Bills, Titans, Patriots are 1-6. Yay! The dynasty is over. Stats. NFL stats. Russell Wilson. Is this for yards? Russell Wilson has the most yards. Who's leading the league in touchdowns? Lamar Jackson, Jacoby Brissett, Patrick Mahomes, Jimmy Garoppolo. Andrew Luck is still in this league for some reason. Matthew Stafford has not 11 interceptions. Russell Wilson has 9. Look at that percentage, completion percentage. That's pretty amazing, huh? Rushing, who's Todd Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott, Kareem Hunt, Saquon Barkley, Chris Carson, rounding out the top, but he's way ahead. Saquon Barkley, Todd Gurley, average per game, Ezekiel Elliott, so he's only played 7 games then. Todd Gurley played 1 more game. Receiving, Michael Thomas, Tasia Sharp, Tony Brown, DK Metcalf. Look at how good he is. Travis Landry, DJ Chark. Leading into touchdowns, Michael Thomas, Eric Ebron. That's amazing too. Defense, who's our sack master? Arthur Steed's leading the league in sacks. I like that. Sheldon Richardson, TJ Watt. Packers should have drafted him. Chandler Jones, Javonte Clowney is still not in interceptions though. League is really low in interceptions. I guess it's not too bad when you look at it that way. No big interception. Preston Larson has more interceptions. He's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Not good. Not good. We're ranked 12th in legacy points. Amazing. All these Hall of Famers. Hey, I'm not in the Hall of Fame. There's a Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Yeah, that's funny. So it starts to build up after a while, huh? Larry Fitz. Jason Witten. Yeah, you're not going to see any of those, huh? Awards. Just kind of look at MVP running right now. Todd Gurley. Russell Wilson's 3rd. Coach of the Year. Adam Gase. That's amazing. Ranked right. Mike Tomlin. He's a 49ers coach. That's cool. Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, even though we're 2-5. Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Benjamin Hightower's 3rd. Best quarterback. Not on the list. Best running back. Aaron Jones is 8th. Best wide receiver. Not on the list. Best O-line. 4th between the 3 Cowboys. Hey, look at that. Arthur Steed. Not on the list. Not on the list. Hey, we're 7th. It's so bad. It's been a fun series though. Okay, so I'm gonna make a new roster thing, yeah, that's gonna take a little bit. And I don't know how long this video was, but it's coming to an end. Thanks for watching episode 44. Thanks, guys. Bye.